Hi, TIs. I've been up and down all day sleeping. I'm having coffee now. It's 5 p.m. I don't think it'll affect my sleep then. I wake up and I go to sleep. I wake up, I go to sleep. Unless they fuck with me. Excuse my language. But I was thinking, and if any of you know, let me know. Okay? The basement. Okay, this place used to be a hotel. They rebuilt it and made it apartments. I wasn't here when it was a hotel. But they found dead bodies in there and all kinds of crap. But the city went through there, and deemed the dirt contaminated. So that big old space in the basement, you can't build on it. You can't do nothing on it. And they've been doing work in the basement. I posted something where, they had all the dirt like dug up and shit. They're doing stuff besides plumbing down there, believe me. But and the guys weren't even wearing hazmat suits or masks or gloves or nothing. Okay, they're still doing work in the basement. There's still a porta potty outside the building and stuff. And I was thinking though, you know, is the work that they're doing okay with the city? Because I was thinking like, if they approve the work, wouldn't they have something posted with the approval number from the city or something? Which they don't. And wouldn't they have to wear like gloves and masks or something to protect themselves because that dirt is contaminated? And that basement door stays locked, you know? And yeah, so I was thinking that, because when you get approval, don't you post it that you're doing work? And with the dirt being contaminated, I would think that they would be wearing gloves and shit. I've been up and down all day. And it seems like, you know, it seems like that the frequency that they hit me with, and sometimes it changes and stuff. It seems that it's like, you know, logged in or put together with the electrical panel. See the electrical panel behind me? Because you know how like you reset it, you flip it off for 10 seconds and then reset it. It seems like it'll go on a different one for a while. You get me? When I turn it off for 10 seconds and then turn the electricity back on. See, right now there's no vibration or no nothing. But it'll come back. So it seems like it's, I don't know if it's built in with that or whatever they have it and stuff like that. But it's, behind the noise from the refrigerator, I mean, it's not really a lot of noise, a refrigerator, but, I can still hear it and it changes. If any of you know about that stuff or, are hit with the frequencies and the vibration, let me know. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Me, I'm about to go get some paper towels or something because I'm going to make me a hamburger. I think I've been lacking in meat, protein. No jokes. I'm a lesbian. But, meat that you eat. No jokes. But yeah, I think I've been lacking in protein. There's no color in my face. but I gotta get something to drain this hamburger meat. You know, my body craves meat. It craves meat, and I've been craving meat for a long time. But I forgot to get paper towels. And if you've ever been poor, that poor, I can remember draining meat when the kids were little on, clean old clothes that I could throw away. I've drained them on that before. I remember sending my son to the corner to grab some newspapers out of the newspaper thing. I've drained it on black and white newspaper before. You can't use color. Yeah, it might make you sick. But, yeah. I've been that poor before. And Chief Handler, if you're watching this and you're going to tell me that poor is gross, you know what? Being poor and having a house and a roof over your head and having food in your belly, that's really the most important things, I mean, and it gives you character. Somebody who has an experience being poor, or somebody that they love being poor, I don't know. But I don't consider myself poor, Chief Handler. I'm not homeless. I got my little buddy right here, my furry buddy, and I got love in my heart. And that's not poor to me. There's a lot of people worse off than me. A lot of people. But, just checking in with you guys. Hoping you're doing well. We try to keep the best attitude we can. Hey, Chief Handler just commented, I don't know which video, but he said I'm fat. And that's sweet. Because this weight that I've been losing, I've been losing weight for like about 2 years. But the past 7 months, it's gotten really bad. And I eat. And I eat junk too. That's the, that list that they have, the ways that you're a slave. If you don't question this, or, if you this and that, the only way I'm a slave out of that whole list is that I don't care what I put in my body. My dad, when he was dying, he gave me the parrot, right? And, the parrot has been abused before and was scared of hands. So therefore, I was scared of the parrot when I first, got him. Well, not scared, but yeah. And I had him up there. And this was when the kids were little. I had him up there on the counter while I was, I had finished making dinner and I was cutting up. Well, she's in her middle 20s now. But I was cutting up her food. She's just a little thing back then. And the bird kept on trying to get my pork chop, trying to grab a pork chop. And I called my dad and I told him, hey, the bird keeps trying to get a pork chop. And he said, well, let him have it. I said, but that's not good for him, right? And he goes, look. He goes, Would you rather? Well, he said like this. He said, yeah, you can feed the bird, his seeds and his water, and he might last what 15, 20 years longer, and live. Look at you. Would you rather live, on salads and crap, and not smoke, and not drink? I drank once in a while back then. And not drink, and, not have your soda, and, maybe you might live, 20, 25 years longer, but you'd have to eat salad every freaking day and eat stuff that was good for you every day. Would you enjoy that? Or would you rather, maybe cut your life short, but enjoy your cigarette after a meal? Enjoy your tall, cold glass of soda. Enjoy your juicy hamburger dripping with grease. And I thought about it. And he was right. I'd rather cut my life short and enjoy a juicy hamburger, and enjoy waking up to a cigarette, and enjoy chocolate. Because, if you're going to live on that kale and that, that lettuce every day, and you're going to expand your lifespan, what kind of enjoyment is that, really? So, yeah. So I think like that. I'd rather enjoy that, that guzzle of cold soda, and that cigarette, and once in a while Black and Mild, and cut my life short. But that's me. And that's just saying that if these people weren't killing me in the first place, because they're killing us. But peace out, okay? I'm going to enjoy my coffee at 5 p.m. You know what? All the times I've been locked up, I never really got into coffee. You know when I got into coffee? When I was 45. Somebody took me to Starbucks for my first time. And I got zinged out, and I enjoyed coffee that didn't even taste like coffee. So yeah, I like coffee, but it can't taste like coffee. And I don't have to have it every day. It's kind of weird, huh? But peace out. I love you guys. And I appreciate you. I do. So take care. Have a good weekend.